Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, SINCERELYKSO. If it's your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my honeys. Thank you so much for joining me again today. We've got a requested reaction, and it's, I was told by the person who requested it that this is not a song, it's a comedy routine, and it says, Abbott and Costello, Who's On First, from 1953. I'm excited. Comedy routine from 1953. Abbott and Costello. All right, let's watch.
Friends, I told you that my partner would be here, and here he is. Didn't you expect him, did you? Now, he always shapes up. Now, why not let the folks themselves ask for something that they like to hear?
All right, what would they like to hear?
Something different. Now, is there anything special that you would like to hear us do?
Baseball.
No, wait a minute, friends. You don't want to hear that, do you?
Yeah, we got the props for you here. Oh, you came prepared, didn't you?
All set, huh? Well, this is a must. I guess it's a must. We've got to do it. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me see. It looks all right.
Okay, all
Now,
right.
we'll pretend. All right, now take it easy with that. We'll just pretend that we're organizing a baseball team here at the retired actors' home. And I am the manager.
Okay.
Now,
You're going to be the manager of the retired actors baseball team?
yes.
I would like to join the retired actors baseball team.
Oh, you would?
And I would like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so if I want to play with them, I'll know them, and I meet them on the street or in the home here, I can say hello to them.
Oh, sure. But you know they give
Is he
baseball players
Italian?
nowadays very peculiar names.
I know, a lot of funny names.
You know, like Sticky
Nicknames.
Fields,
Sticky Fields.
Goofy Dan, Booby Bobber. I know all those. Well, let's see now. We have on our team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
And then,
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Now, Abby, you
Now-
going to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guy's names?
Well, I should.
Well, you tell me the guy's names on the baseball
I
team.
say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
You ain't saying nothing to me yet. Go ahead and tell me.
I'm telling him,
You ain't
look,
said nothing yet. Go ahead and tell me.
who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
You know the guy's names on the baseball team?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on
The
first
guy
base.
playing first
Who's
base.
on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute,
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it. That's his name.
Well, you ain't said nothing. I ain't asked you nothing.
You did.
You know the guy's name on first base?
Sure.
Well, tell me the guy's name on first base.
Who?
Who? Oh, his name is
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first, Lou?
Oh,
What are you asking me
I get
for?
it.
Don't get excited. I'm saying who.
I'm asking you a simple question.
I
Who's
get
on
it.
first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who? I'm asking you, what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Don't mix up my...
I'm not mixing up anybody. Now, what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Now, well, that's not...
Whoa. How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
I mentioned his name.
Yes.
I don't know anybody's name on the team. How could I mention a guy's name?
You did? You just mentioned it.
All right, what's the guy's name on third base?
No, what's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on first.
I didn't even mention a guy's name on third base.
Yes, you did.
All right, then who's playing third base?
No, who's on first?
I'm not asking you what's on first.
What's on second?
I get it.
I don't know. He's
I was
third base.
confused, but I get it now. Who
I didn't know
is
anybody on the
on
baseball team.
first?
You do. You mentioned their
What
name.
is on
I do.
second?
Sure.
You got a left field?
Like W-A-T-T.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, go ahead. Tell me.
Tell you what.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because I want to know. Because.
Oh, he's center field. You know these players as well as
Who's
I
in center field?
Now, who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Do you know the guys' names on the team?
Look, Louis, you don't seem to understand. See, I have a first baseman.
I know you got a first.
Gets his-
I asked you what's the first. I asked you what's the first baseman's name.
No, what's the second baseman?
I'm going to stop asking you. So I asked you what's the first baseman's name.
What's the second baseman?
I don't even get past the first. All right, who's on second?
Who's on first?
What base do you want to talk about?
You talk about anyone you want to talk about.
All right, now who's on first?
right.
Okay.
No.
All right, you got a first base.
Get it.
When you pay off the first baseman
it's
every
so
month, who gets the
funny.
money?
Every dollar of it. Every dollar of it.
Who gets it?
He does. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes.
Whose wife? Who? As in who? The name.
Why not,
who
Lou?
is the question.
He's earned it.
Who did?
Yes.
Look, when you pay off the first baseman every month, you get a receipt from the guy?
Sure.
How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Oh, that's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Go ahead, tell me.
That's it.
Who? Look, you go to first base
Yes.
and you say to him, here's your money, sign the receipt. How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
That's
No,
how he
that's
signs
how
who
he signs
it.
it.
Sure.
His name is
You
who?
gotta get a receipt from the guy, don't you?
Alien or
How does the guy at
something.
first base sign his name?
Who?
The guy at first.
How he signs
I'm asking you,
Who?
when you give the guy the money, what's the guy's name that you give the money to?
No, wait a
Thank
minute.
you.
What signs his own?
Not
signs his own?
No, who signs his?
I mean, what's the guy's name on first you give
What
the...
is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Left fielder's name, the center field. I don't know if you got a pitcher on the team.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
fine team without a pitcher.
It's a fine team. The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me the day?
I can't change that
You
name.
don't want to tell me the day?
I'm telling you.
Go ahead. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Why
Tomorrow.
not tell me today? I am going to tell you. Then tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Who's
All right. What
tomorrow?
time tomorrow you tell me the pitcher's name?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you going to tell me who's pitching?
Who is not pitching?
I'll break you around. You say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Third base. Third base. You got a catcher?
Certainly you've got a catcher on a baseball team.
Catcher's name.
Today.
Today. Tomorrow's pitching. Today's catcher.
Now you've got it.
Now I got it. All I got, we got a couple of days on the team. That's
I
all.
can't help that, Lou. I don't
You know,
think-
I'm a pretty good catcher myself.
That's so they tell me.
Yeah, now I get behind the plate and I'm going to do some fancy catching, and tomorrow's pitching on my team, right?
Yeah.
Now tomorrow he winds up the ball and I'm behind the plate and the heavy hitter gets up.
Yeah.
Now the heavy hitter gets up and he's ready to hit the ball, and tomorrow's going to throw the ball. I'm the catcher. Now I'm going to try. Tomorrow throws the ball, the guy that bunts the ball.
Okay.
Now when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
It's to throw the ball to first base.
Yeah.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Sure. The guy is running to first base, but I want to throw the guy out. So I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Naturally.
Throw it to who?
Naturally.
And who's got it?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Natural.
No. You throw the ball to first base, then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's it. Now you've got it.
Same thing.
Right.
I pick up the ball, so I throw it to Natural.
You don't.
I throw it to who?
Natural.
That's what I'm saying!
Saying that.
I said I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
You ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's-
Same as you!
Say it that
I
way.
throw the ball to
You
Natural.
don't. You throw it to who?
Now who's got it? Naturally, that's what I said.
Oh, no,
Whoever
now
it is
I
better
lost.
get it.
Who's
That's
not
all I
getting
get.
Don't worry about who. Who'll get it? Yes.
He better get it.
All right.
Now, I throw the ball to whoever it is drops the ball so the guy runs a second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it? I don't know. Throws it back to Tamar. Triple play.
Could be.
Another guy gets up and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't give a darn. I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
Okay, I got everything going on. It's a play on words. Like they not a pun of sorts, but they're double meanings, right? So what is a person's name? Who was pitching first base? Then what? Then the third base. But how did naturally, what was going on with that part saying naturally? Because I got lost at that point. The pitcher was Tamara. It's tomorrow. So he was hearing tomorrow. I think, okay, so who's Abbott and who's Costello? Let me know, the tall one and the smaller one, which one is which. So I'm thinking the smaller guy has an Italian accent. So the way he understands the pronunciation of certain words, they both sound like, you know how they say native New Yorkers sometimes have that Italian accent somehow? It reminds me of Sebastian. Remember, I've done Maniscalco, the comedian. Oh, he's fantastic. Love him. So that's where I got lost at the part that has naturally. When he was talking about naturally, I was like, what is that? Was he also saying that naturally was a person's name? Or he was saying, oh, naturally, of course, continue. You're right. You're on the right track. Either way, this, I don't know how they memorize their lines. They are natural. Both these two individuals are not like they're completely, I don't want to use the word naturally again. They're totally talented to keep, they were on point with their speed, with their discussions, with their interpretations. Like there wasn't a pause to like, oh, maybe I should go back to my script. They were flowing in and out of that conversation with such speed and perfection that talent, like comedy is no easy work. Like he's physical being. You could tell the smaller guy was angry and getting frustrated, and the other one, the taller one, was giving him the impression of a patient, enduring kind of person who wanted to explain everything. And one's voice was a little rash and the other one was calm. And then it just, the way they handled this piece was fantastic. So I'm so glad. I would love to see more that they've done. Let me know in the comment section. And if you've got any requests, please use the link in the description part of my reaction video. Head over to my website. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm still your girl, Sincerely KSO. On to the next song.